What's up, guys? Mr. Sorkin here, and today we're going to take a look at the Lego Harry Potter collection for the Nintendo Switch. I'm going to test something. Okay, I'm just seeing what it's like because I did have problems with my capture card earlier, but hopefully it won't be this time. So I'm playing with my regular account. The reason this video is kind of late is because I wanted to do things. I wanted to do things yesterday. One second. So, one thing you can see right away is that they haven't separated by, like, they actually look like books. Now, this is my biggest fear is, like, what's it going to look like when you select the game and you can choose 1 through 4 or 5 by 7. So I'm going to start with 1 through 4. I was initially going to start this thing off with, I had some problems with the cutscenes right away. I was like, no, this is not going to work. But I'm going to do things, by year. So I'm going to do year 1 today, I'm going to do year 2 tomorrow, then Prisoner of Azkaban, then Goblet of Fire, and then I'm going to switch over to the other game. Now I'm going to do more content for the game because there is some stuff I do want to cover. Like for Harry Potter years 1 through 4, I have not actually reached 100%, so I do want to do the Voldemort level. And I will record that and I will upload it on the day that Fantastic Beasts: Crimes of Grindelwald is supposed to come out. I'm also going to do some other videos with that. Unlike the Halloween video, I admit. Now I'm going new game because I was initially starting this up, but I'm going to continue talking. As I was saying before, you can click back to launcher, but I'm going to do these every day. I'm also going to do several videos leading up to Crimes of Grindelwald because I'm going to see it opening night. It's going to be kind of just like a, hey, this is just pre-op stuff so we can celebrate the release of Crimes of Grindelwald. I'm going to be covering every year again. I'm going to do some custom characters and I'm going to show you the DLC in the game. But let's get started with the new game. I'm actually going to use my yellow slot, but let's get started. I'm not going to talk during the cutscenes. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, that looked beautiful. And I can roll again. So the typical stuff. Now the shit is you need Hagrid. So Hagrid And so you can have Harry up, and then boom, Harry. And then Harry, Scrawny will leak the... Oh! I like it now! The reason I'm going to say, what do you like now? It's the character icons. They now move. They did not do that in the Wii version. And I know you're saying, that's boring Lego stuff. They now move. It's like, well, that's not the way I played Lego Harry Potter years 1 through 4. Now, the reason I do not talk during the cutscenes is because I'm going to spoil the story, and... This is going to be listed. Oh, crap. Okay, these are going to be listed as... They're not going to be listed as parts, because it's not going to be a series and stuff. Harry. So, they're just going to be attached to, Yeah, Harry can't build yet. He's like, hey, it's Draco! And Draco does appear at the beginning because he does appear at the one... No, he appears in Madame Malkin's. No, he appears in Madame Malkin's. See, I know my Harry Potter stuff. Are you kidding me? You won't go on because there's beer bottles? You better be a freaking Slytherin. Oh, you're a Gryffindor. Christ's sake, kid, get up there! Okay, Harry, you get up there. Good. Yeah, we've saved you. Hey, it's Quirrell! I originally got the Quirrell Puff, and it's pretty good. I'm not gonna spoil about it because... Oh, Harry destroys that. I completely forgot. I really love this game. This game was very instrumental in my childhood. So to see like how an HD remake is awesome. I knew there was an HD remake for the PS4, and that really upset me because I'm like, I want to play it again. It was a great game. And we're gonna need the broom thing. I think Harry destroyed. It was the spring that Harry destroyed. There it is. I still love this game. I know they say, how could you still love this? It's Lego, it's Harry Potter. I still love Harry Potter. And I really want them to do maybe a Fantastic Beasts game instead of just a story pack. Which, my own personal preference, that'd be pretty cool because, you say, why would it be cool? It's like, well, I really like the Fantastic Beasts and where to find them, level pack. Which I do want to cover again. I think that's my favorite part of LEGO Dimensions. I know people say, you're a Harry Potter fan, what do you expect? It's like, yeah, I'm a Harry Potter fan, but it's... I feel like it's my fandom that I'm a part of, and... I don't know, it's just something that I feel like I'm part of. Even though there's not a lot of people who read the books. Some of my friends aren't Potterheads, but I'm gonna start the... Oh my goodness, I can't believe I never saw that part in the background where that wizard was trying to rob them. Oh my goodness, I actually saw that. I don't know if it was in the first one, but that's pretty funny. I wasn't paying attention to what was going on. Yeah, this place is really instrumental in meeting some of the characters. You unlock Grip Hook in the cell. Also have to find an amazing Easter egg. I love this game because it has some of the best Harry Potter Easter eggs I think ever. You're gonna say, what do you mean the best Easter eggs? Well, there's a reference to the dragon. There, I'm done. I know you're saying that's a spoiler. Actually, it's referenced in the first book. It actually is in Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. They mention how there's kind of like a spark coming down from beneath, which is meant to reference it. We have it, don't we? I love this. section. I think that chest is new too. Only a goblin may ride this. Here you go. We're summoning a tram for you. This ride is awesome. So I was saying, this ride is awesome at Universal Studios. It's probably my third favorite ride at Universal. And people saying, what's your favorite? To that I respond with Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey. Are you kidding me? That's right. I always go single rider because whenever I go with my folks, my dad can't stand it, my mom doesn't want to go on it. But you can understand, I don't go on the kiddie rides. I don't go on Woody Woodpecker or anything like that. I just go on. Hulk is my second favorite ride. If you were wondering what's my favorite second Universal ride. Oh, there's a cutscene coming up. I can't. Okay, that's another great reference. Oh, I'm loving so much of this game. If you don't know what it is, it's the whole Ollivander's Wand since 1322. I think I got that number wrong, but it's a great reference because it does say it on the sign. Ollivander Sense here, yes. It says 328 BC, so let's get in. So yeah, I love it. Oh, level complete, free play unlocked. House Crest. So they're in Hufflepuff, not my house, but I'm Ravenclaw. You're probably gonna hear that it like goes through my ear, aren't you? Because the microphone's in the ear. Yeah, I love this game. I'm gonna have to follow Pack Attack's guide because that's how he truly got 100%. So it's doing the hello and then spells himself. Student in peril. 200. Yeah. That's not an easy task. Let's continue the story. I will say the one thing I had to criticize during that whole thing was that Percy looked like a girl. I kid you not, that was the only thing going through my mind. It's like, oh, that ain't right. And everything, what do you mean it doesn't look right? It's like, well, it just, he looks like a girl, it's just the way of his dress. Oh, I like not using motion controls. Wait, who do we unlock? Ron Hogwarts. Hello, Ron. You'll always be second fiddle. Not gonna spoil it. I can't talk about things as much as I'd like. I had to do that recently because a friend of mine has started reading the series, and I've been so tempted to say things, but I can't. Also, you want to prove my memory of this? I think there's a character token behind the couch. Yeah, just generic Gryffindor boy. I didn't mind unlocking the characters with the tokens. It's actually not the worst way to unlock it. I actually like the way in the DS version how you unlock the characters better because they were chocolate frog cards, and I was like, oh boy, that's ingenious. That's my friends, I am a genius. Watch how I turn this old rat in. I did not mean that intentionally. This old rat into this most delightful hat. Fluffy! I love Fluffy! What do you guys think that new Universal ride's gonna be? I've heard rumors that they're like, it's going to be a Forbidden Forest. I'd be like, that's cool, but there's gonna be Aragog and Aragog, and centaurs, and I'm like, okay, I want Fluffy in there. I really just want Fluffy. We don't have a Guardian Leviosa yet. Okay, so that's gonna be the first spell we learn. Forward, nearly headless Nick. What is it that makes you nearly headless? How can you be nearly headless? Like this! Ah! Proof that I can just call Harry Potter. Don't even have to have a reason to. And there's a cutscene coming up. Okay, and everything. Oh, those are on the bottom now. They're not on top. Okay, that's different. Not bad type of different. It's just different. One thing I don't like in terms of story is that Hermione has befriended them. Hermione does not become a friend of theirs until later. I'm not going to tell you when because it's story stuff. And you don't want the story spoiled. Again, I can't. My friends, if you don't read something that I love, I can't talk to you about it, and I can't just be like, this is why it's awesome. Also, I had no idea that was there. Oh yeah, you're gonna have to use the sphere then. No. You go there. You're holding lands. No lands till last? I was buying this, I was buying it from a coworker actually. I was like, hey, I want to buy this, and he's like, you should get Mega Man 11 instead. It's like, I don't want to get Mega Man. It's not that I hate Mega Man, it's just that Mega Man is my game. And this is my jam. This has been my jam since 2010 actually. Mega Man most recently became my jam, but it ain't my jam. I will say the Wingardium Leviosa is probably the only puzzle I have problems with, because I don't remember that hand. Oh, you attacked the portrait! I wasn't looking at the clues, I was like, oh yeah, you attacked the portrait. Read memory, people! Read memory! See, I actually remember stuff about this game. I actually love this game, so I'm gonna remember most of it. I think I like this one better than I did 5 through 7. Not by much. And I know you're saying, how do you not like 5 through 7 as much? It's like, there are parts I liked and parts I didn't like about 5 through 7. The main thing I didn't like from 5 through 7? I felt like it glossed over some major parts of the story. I felt so that can contribute to the movies instead. I will admit there are problems with movies, like mainly that it doesn't. I'm getting a lot of crap for this, aren't I? I'll get a lot of crap for this if I say that I didn't feel like knew what it was going to be. And I know people are saying, how can you say that? Well, we'll think about it because they didn't know what the story was going to be. Doesn't mean the first one was still amazing. Sorry, I thought it was Snape because we go to Snape first in the movie. Oh, it's really so soon. Hey, it's Fred and George! God, that made me cry. There's a few moments in Harry Potter that I felt genuinely like crying, and I will say that what happened with Fred and George did make me cry. It's like, you can't separate Fred and George. My favorite line from number 1 comes from them is like, I'm not Fred, he is! Honestly, when we call yourself your mother, playing with this kid. I'm not gonna lie, I do like the troll in the dungeon. It's just like, troll in the dungeon! The one thing I was upset about this game when I was a kid, I was like, I want to play as the mountain troll, I want to play as a Dementor. I was a messed up kid, but I wanted to play as a Dementor. I feel like those are characters that was needed in a Harry Potter game. I was like, the security trolls are even in this game, which... Oh, best Easter egg in the whole freaking game is the troll. Actually, no, that's not my favorite Easter egg in the game. We will get to my favorite Easter egg, because it is present, and it's awesome. Also, okay, that's how you switch spells. Ron is useful for half of this story. Besides that, Ron is pretty much forgettable. I'm not lying. I think this was the first they're gonna have a real open world hub. And I'm trying to be... Oh, and also you can make it by putting the fishies back in. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. I freaking love Hermione. I don't know. I was talking to my dad about this the other day, about how, like, knowing the Harry Potter... Like, the actors, they don't feel like they were right for the role. His main thing was, like, about the actors played Ron, Harry, and Hermione, and mainly editors. I do know there's bad actors, but they feel like grandfathered into the role. Harry Potter has some of the best child acting, I think, in a movie. Except for Logan. Logan had pretty good child acting, too. Oh god, this can spawn fanfiction. Who is it? This seems spawn fanfiction. I've reached some fanfiction of Harry Potter, some of it's some of it's pretty good. I mainly watch let's watch this off. No. You're now Rhonda. The part that really bothers me is this actually unlockable character. Let us in. Of course, you lady.
Huh?
Troll bogies. Ah! You pervert! They're only kids! Run, Susan, run! You're free now, kid. Oh, I found you by accident. This is a Leviosa box. It's obviously you like a Leviosa box. Trolls aren't the brightest, you know. Oh no, Leviosa! Ah, I need a Leviosa. Wait, we have a duck. When you engorge, you have a duck. Take that, you dumb troll! I still love this game. Over his head.
Huh?
Okay, the one thing I do like about the voice acting, even though it's I can do that pretty good, can't I? Is that the person that got to voice McGonagall. I was like, I'm gonna say it right, it's McGonagall. I was gonna say Maggie Smith, but she sounds like Maggie Smith. Now, Maggie Smith is actually a really good actress. I know people are gonna say, what do you know her from? It's that people are gonna say, oh, Harry Potter. She is recognized from Harry Potter, but she was also in Downton Abbey, and she was she was in Clash of the Titans. Yes, the original crappy one, where it's like invisible. That was a joke amongst me and my friends. We watched it in class one time, and it was like invisible. It was so cheesy. It was like laugh out loud cheesy. But Harry Potter is not going to become laugh out loud cheesy for a while. I think the effects still hold up. Hey Percy, you look like a girl. I will say that to Percy. Percy does look like a girl. I know what's next. This is the Hey, Cornish Pixies! Can't wait for Kenneth Branagh to come by. Oh, Kenneth Branagh's such a good actor. I really wish they. I don't know. Wish is a different word. Okay, time to learn there. So I was actually curious who played Quirrell, and it's Ironheart, and the name isn't popping up in like my head or anything. So I don't know what he's been in. People are gonna say if Ron's afraid of spiders, I will. Oh, this game's amazing. The problem is, I don't think Lewis needs to be needed. Ron, you should be afraid of that spider. You should be running away. Ron, you should be running away from that spider. Don't know. I don't know what Ironheart has been in. I know he played Voldemort. Technically, he did play Voldemort. And I always will associate Ralph Fiennes as Voldemort. One of the things I feel bad for Ralph Fiennes is that he was in The English Patient. I feel bad for him automatically. It's like, Ralph Fiennes, why do you feel bad for him? Has he been anything bad? It's like, well, no, he was in The English Patient. No one wants to be associated with that movie. It was a joke of a movie. That was... Well, that's what I thought The English Patient was. If you watch The English Patient, God, it's boring. And I sat through boring films. The one film I wish I didn't sit through, God, I hated it, was Arrival in Fifth Wave. I've seen Fifth Element. Fifth Element is actually pretty good. A bunch of movies that people complain to me are boring, like Lord of the Rings, I can understand. But I find Lord of the Rings entertaining. The one film I've had my friends mainly complain about that are boring as hell. This really hurt. They told me this. They told me that, well, it didn't hurt me. But it was a film I thought was really enjoyable and I liked it. And they told me Logan was boring. And I can see why people consider Logan boring. It has its moments. I think Logan is a Western. It's the closest thing I've seen to a superhero Western. And that's excluding Jonah Hex. And I think it works that way. You're supposed to use magic. If I'm right, it's just potions. Yeah, potions. Now tell me, Mr. Potter, why did your mother strew my death? My girlfriend. So yeah, Snape has anger issues. Tell me, Mr. Potter. I thought the way Snape treated Harry was like, the first day was like, okay, no. I didn't... A lot of people hate Snape in the 6th book. And when we get to the 6th book, you'll see why. I will admit, I hated the 6th book. I think the 6th... I didn't hate the 6th movie, I felt like it could have been better. If people are asking the only Harry Potter movie I think is the worst Harry Potter movie is, Order of Phoenix. I think that's the worst one. I will admit I cried more in Order of Phoenix, the book, than I did with the, not Prisoner of Azkaban, Half-Blood Prince ending. And people who read the book know what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about, I was like, yeah, I felt bad about that happening. But it was the only part where I felt like that death actually sad. Forced death, I did not see what was happening in the 4th one. I will admit that in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, when I read the book, I didn't know what was going on. Oh, you're gonna give me that character token, asshole. You're gonna give me that character token. I will hunt you down. I will hunt you down. I will hit that random girl. That sounded wrong. If I'm right. Snaky! Gryffindor girl! Random character. If I'm right, next is Quidditch. I personally like Quidditch. I've heard complaints amongst people who are like, Quidditch is kind of stupid, but that's their own opinion. I didn't like that in the movies. This was part that mainly bothered me, is that the Quidditch kind of disappeared after the third movie. And I can understand why. I understand why it wasn't in the fourth one. The fifth one, it's a huge part in the story. The sixth one made sense. I don't know why. I don't. There's one part I am a huge. Hey, you people stop bullying that kid, or else I will bully you. Did we kill him? Okay, no, we just randomly observed something. Okay, no, we're going to herbology. And then Quidditch? Anyway, let's get to Professor Sprout. No, not Ron! I think this might actually be the... This is Luna's Maximum. This is Luna's. This deals with Devil Snap! This is the second to last lesson. Things you need to look back. I like how Draco is just laughing. Look at, we don't care! We're not counting your love affair. Cause we are Slytherin, Slytherin. I could not make that work in a million ways, could I? You step away from my future husband. I loved that meme, by the way. That was, I saw it like, and here you are, the future husband. There's a lot of good memes for Harry Potter. You need to find the right ones. Some of them are funny, some of them aren't. Like, really. Oh, now we can use Lumo. Not Lumos. Guardian of the other side. What do you guys think about the Harry Potter app? The Mystery of Hogwarts. I don't hate it. I unlocked the Hagrid outfit days ago during Hagrid's birthday event. I like it. It's a good costume. I really want the Dimension costume. So we learned Lumos Solum. Okay, not Maximum. Makes sense because Solum uses soul. It's wordplay! I think next is Quidditch. It has to be Quidditch. So let's get to Quidditch!
Ooh.
Now, I will admit I said Quidditch when I should have said something else. That's my fault. Oh, I have to get that thing. How do I... Okay, B is love bait. Harry's it because the other one can attack and fly. Yeah, take that. No! Not a plant! You monster! You're mainly gonna need Crookshanks for digging later, by the way. I really don't like Crookshanks. I know a lot of people don't like Crookshanks. I see mixed opinions about Crookshanks. Oh. And of course, he's on the Quidditch team! I realized it was flying, not Quidditch. My mistake. I remember going to school with this one guy who said there was a cheat code that you can actually play Quidditch. Okay, deeply sorry about that. My couch guy decided, hey, I don't want to record. How dare you, Felipe? I named my couch card Felipe. That way I can yell Felipe. And Felipe doesn't work. So I'm going to be very cautious looking at both of them. Both the screen and my computer screen to make sure it doesn't lag or anything and glitch up again. Because I'm very tired of this. I just want to play the game before I have to go to work. Now I have to edit, which is going to be another second step of annoyance. But it's kind of better because then I have the whole... I want to get on the broom. I'm just going to skip across. With a broom! No. Firebolt or Nimbus, but it will do. It will do. Forward ho! I think there's a cutscene coming up because we are going to Quidditch! Oh, no cutscene yet, because we need to get into the glory! The Quidditch tradition, which is bragging! Let's play ball. Hello, Angela. Katie. Another black person. Yes, let's assume that Snape did, because he has no definable characteristics. Hey, Harry, this is good. Also, there's a character token that you can unlock very early. I'm going to unlock it right now. Yeah, it's this one, isn't it? I'm not a bad flyer until I become a quotable character as Harry. It's supposed to be this part, isn't it? Yeah, it's this part coming up. Harry, this is Harry. I thought it was this part anyway. Go, Scout, let's go! You might think you my scabbers. Hello there, little girl. I'm a grown man who's been near a boy's crotch. Let that sink in. We'll bludgeon you to death. Harry, Harry, this is Harry. Oh yeah, you go back to Ron. There goes the Hogwarts meets Ron and Hermione. I just trying to replace that there. I replace that right there, and then I can just jump up. I can jump on things. I didn't say throw away the wand. The wand isn't broken yet. We shall build this rune describer, which Hermione does not take runes until the 3rd year, but what does it matter? Moon, or hat, moon. And stars on. That's a moon. This is the first time I'm noticing the moon has a smiley face on it. What? Okay, Hogwarts is a dangerous school, but I was gonna say, what if we just use a hatchet? Like, we'll slice and dice things. This is where you get. Character token right here, and a good one, but it's a character token. Harry, Harry, this is scary. Serious classes. Oh, you really gonna me do this? Prepare to die, asshat. Kill this fool! He was never seen or heard from again. He was never heard or seen from again. That's the glory of Hogwarts. You never know when they might show up. Wahahaha! Maybe show up in your pudding. You sprinkle elementary. You never know where they could be. I'm sounding very morbid right now. Not my intent, but it just happens when you're crazed. Hat, moon. Hat, moon, star, lands. There we go. Oh yeah, that. That really happens when you're crazed. You are crazed. No, because when you have your wand out, you walk faster. That's the point of having your wand out. Hermione, you're better than Ron. We can end up together, and our fanfiction is pretty mediocre. Yes, it is, but remember, you'll never. You're probably the best relationship in the whole book. Best written. Oh, did we blew that up. Okay, cutscene. So level complete. Not wrong. Harry up. Yes, it's actually some really good Harry Potter fanfiction. You just have to dig deep. Some of them are pretty funny, some of them are pretty meh, some of them are really creepy. I read one where Harry was eventually attracted to his daughter. I was like, no. You can't steal it. Gold bricks. Level complete. Okay, I thought it would trigger the cutscene. But I was like, it's gonna prepare cutscene. I just knows it. Because it's a happy-go-lucky cutscene. It's actually a pretty cool cutscene. I don't like that way in terms of the Switch controller because it knows sometimes I'm walking slow and I'm walking fast. Hey, Cornish Pixies! How are you? Are you being Cornish today? You betcha! And whatever you pressed bridge earlier, saves time. What does it matter? It's not like we have lives to protect. Ah yes, the one that'll incorporate all the Christmas hats! Love it. But I did cover this in my advent calendar, and I still have the complaints about it. Come on, Filch. You obviously saw his head. You lied. I'm actually kind of getting pretty hungry. This Doris is more annoying than she's anything else. The way you kill those books is with Harry. I'll show you how. Hey! Let me show people how to kill you! I like torturing Miss Norris, by the way. It's nothing. It's really doing it. The next one you want Harry to get caught. I'm trying to remember who you want to get caught. It's like, isn't it Harry you want to get caught? Ron's more useful. I'm not walking, I'm trying to run. Nah! Don't follow me! I'm the chosen one! I'll kill you. Oh, you can actually jump. Here we go. Place that. So, Ron, do your work. Good job, Ron. There we go. Push me up. I'm not just pausing. I'm trying to run. I'm trying to run, you fool. I'm not trying to just scallop. And it's gonna blow, Ron! To be honest, how does he not discover us already? He's probably not good at his job. Hi, Mrs. Norris. How are you? Oh, crap! Mine. Ron's more useful. don't mind folks killing Harry there. We on our merry way. Yeah, you need to run. Okay, you can let Harry die there, you just need to run. Shut up, Mrs. Norris, I'm trying to do a job! Slow Radigan. Radigan. Oh, Radigan, the greatest criminal mind. Behold, the mirror bear said, going to be in Crimes of Grindelwald. Enjoy cutscene time, kiddies.
Huh? Ooh. Huh?
Ron, what do you think he saw in there? He saw socks. What do you think that's a metaphor for? He's gay! No, I've heard people say, Dumbledore's gay, and I haven't seen any explicit evidence from the text saying that he's gay, but it really ruined a lot of the text, because it feels wrong. It's like, hold your wand well like this, Harry. That's a very minor wand. I'm the Elder Wand. He is the Elder Wand. I don't know. Maybe Jude Law. I don't know. Jude Law, I'm very concerned about playing Dumbledore because I don't know if he's gonna be good. He sold me. But then he unsold me. You know what? Shame. I'm not saying Jude Law's a terrible actor by any means. He's actually pretty good. The only part I'm concerned about in Crimes of Grindelwald is Grindelwald himself. Why? Because I don't like Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp can play one or two characters, and he's not playing them in this film. Are we supposed to go here? You're very... Okay, we go here. I was gonna say, I thought next is the force that is forbidden. Yeah, I did burp. But to be fair, I did burp. After this, I literally have to eat because I have work. I'm in the editing heat. So I should have an hour and a half, but I want to get there before it gets annoying. So yeah, we're finishing up year 1 pretty quickly. Good thing I'm not live streaming this because I'd probably shoot myself. Hey Hagrid, how's the corners pixies? I forgot to shoot Hagrid levels. I will do that definitely. Come on.
Oh. Hey.
I'm sorry, but after watching the Legends, I cannot take unicorns seriously. I find unicorns more scary. And by the way, you can unlock things early. Thing is probably a useful character you're going to need in your future free roaming to unlock all the characters. Because he did. Okay, now we're done with that. Die, you fly, die. Also, I do want to free him, so I'll save time later. Okay. This game is so amazing, by the way. So my plan is tomorrow I'm going to record earlier because I have a later start tomorrow. My plan is I'm going to record during... Let me just press Z, by the way. I'm going to record after watching the Direct. So I'm going to watch the Nintendo Direct tomorrow about the Smash. Oh my god! I was surprised about Isabelle, by the way. No, I am looking forward to the new Smash game. I love Smash. Pretty cool that they have in Ultimate. Ron. So move all the way. Okay, a scary fanfiction couple I've seen is reminding. Now I know people are saying, "Oh, that's scary." It's like it really is scary. There's several ships I do not ship, and that is. I don't want to talk about them because I don't support them. Did we just beat? I remember the level being longer. Yeah, I thought it was longer. Here we go. Yeah, we have to save Harry because Harry's being used. There's Fang. I like how my ace one. One fanfiction I would recommend is, because it's pretty funny, is... Oh, I forgot what it was. But look up any fluff fiction. It's actually pretty cool. Fluff fiction can range from predictable to, hey, it's actually pretty entertaining. Yeah, I like this reading Harry and Ginny fanfiction because it does have moments. Look up After the Kiss. If you know what they're talking about, it's pretty good. I know I wouldn't spoil, so it's, I know you're saying you said you didn't want to spoil anything. It's like I forgot I said that because I'm on a different page than some people are in Harry Potter. So I'm like, yeah, this is what I know. It's like, well, this is not what you know. Ah. I want to say something, but I can't. And also, true. And also, Guardian Leviosa. There should be a reparo, like in the DS version. So let's be friends who won't appear again. I don't like what they did with the Centaurs. I really didn't like what they did with the Centaurs in Order of the Phoenix, which we'll talk about when we get to Order of the Phoenix, but I thought what they did with the Centaurs was terrible. Anyway, let's get started. So yeah, Friends is the only thing I think the only visual effect in Sorcerer's Stone that I think is going to come good. I think it's the only one. The rest of the one I can stand is like just looking at Friends like, nah. We saved the student pearl, right? Yeah, we did. Gold brick, we got 2 right. I want to finish Sorcerer's Stone, then let's continue. Yes, it's obviously Quirrell, everyone. That's obviously Snape. Everyone, that's obviously Snape. It's not Quirrell in the slightest. Yes, it may look like Quirrell and act like Quirrell and sound like Quirrell when he talks to his invisible. But don't worry, it is not Quirrell. I was generally surprised by it not being coral, but it threw me off. Actually, there's evidence in it. I don't like that people like there's no evidence that it's not snake. It's like, well, there is because they do the pass to the firewall, and I know too much useless information. Let's get to the final level. Interesting fact for the thing that puts out this leak is actually a reference to Orpheus, where he played music in any silent Cerberus, which is the proof that they have. Hellhound. So yeah, there. I just informed you. So yeah, Harry Potter borrows a lot from culture in general. Just not culture, but just mythologies. Aww. I love Fluffy. I like his name's counterintuitive. Because Fang should be named Fluffy. Devil snap, one. Ron, just relax. Am I there? No, that's rerun, isn't it? Yeah, I thought so. I have to use a certain reductive spell. With that. Now the key part, which is my favorite part in the book. I will say there are parts that. So this it's meant to prove that like each of the professors knew about it, because the thing is like each of the staff is is a member of the order, and this kind of gets into it because I know you're saying it's like, oh, each professor put a protective skill, and they did, because this is Madam Hooch putting a skill in. Del Snail was Professor Sprout, and I think the chest was just Dumbledore. I will say I like how they handle chests in this game. I know you people are going to be like, I'm hearing stuff. I'm hearing you put the microphone back in your ears. Like, I'm not used to this way yet. But I'm so glad they didn't make this part of the game boring. I was so... Oh. We would attack a pawn. We just take a pawn attack. Okay, you attack that pawn, and then that pawn attacks. I know how simple chess works. I do have a Wizarding Harry Potter chess set, which I love to pieces. I like feature people play chess. Black goes first. I'm not quite certain about that, but you could be wrong. Oh shit! You have a. That has to be a queen. Queen can't move up a piece. Yeah, and feel the wrath of our bishop. You play dirty, priest. And somehow that means we can, build it. I want to rebuild the queen. Queen is the best piece in chess, by the way. Do not underestimate. It is freaking scary. Take that, you bishop. We can rule them. Show me the boy! I don't like that. Just one side. I don't have the Lego set yet. The new Lego set that has the Coral minifigure. And I was just wondering, does he have the Voldemort back half? That'd be awesome. I like that the pop did. I was like, oh yeah, that's awesome. Because I was thinking, well, if you have to have a Coral pop, there will have to be two versions of him. There has to be a Coral one with the turban. And there has to be one with Voldemort's head on the back. Where he doesn't have the turban, you see the Voldemort's head. I'm so glad they did it. It kind of is a problem taking the turban off. I don't know. They did throw Koei, which I didn't think was needed. I don't like Black Panther. So whenever they reveal their dumb convention pops for Comic-Con and New York Comic-Con, I always find out what the Harry Potter is. Because I'm like, that's awesome. The one time I missed out was in Luna. There was a Luna one that had the lion head, or there was one Luna with the glasses. Speaking of pops, I got a Greater Wall pop the other day when I bought the game. You know, I was like, oh yes, there was only one people left. I was like, don't taunt me. Because we can't hold stuff behind the counter. I always do my purchases after work. Because we don't have a safe! So that was the Sorcerer's Stone. Thank you all for watching. We are going to finish the cutscene and then we're going to end the video for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and see you tomorrow as we take a look at the Chamber of Secrets. And if you guys enjoyed this, tell me why in the comment section below. That's it for me. Enjoy the last cutscene. When it wants to load. Level complete. Okay, let's finish up the year 1.
Ha ha ha!